They're so afraid of what the media said, interpreted jihad to mean, for example. They've turned it into the meaning of terrorism. And all they mention is suicide bombings and so forth, as they call it. Then a Muslim comes along and says, jihad means to struggle and strive. One person said, me going to work in the morning in the traffic is jihad. Yeah, but that's not the real meaning here, okay? They're trying to dilute the word so that those who are trying to interpret it to justify and get rid of it, they can be happy. They can make someone happy about it. Or to go out and plant trees where trees have died. This is what jihad means. Okay, it's true. This is a form of jihad. Okay? Or a person fighting against their own whims and desires. And then they interpret what whims and desires mean. They say this is jihad. Looking for a job is jihad. Okay, all right. It is a form of jihad. But when we say jihad, it is to fight. It is to fight for good and justice on the terms and conditions that Allah has put. And why would a creator, a merciful one, put conditions and terms that are disastrous, injustice to humanity? We submit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and we learn what He has to say to us. That jihad is to defend the weak and the innocent in the cause of Allah, to fight for justice and to fight for good on the terms and conditions of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Not to fight in the name of racism or nationalism or patriotism or an ideology that someone made up. We can all make ideologies and we can keep fighting each other so long as people pride themselves with their own ideologies. Whether you are a communist or a fascist, or you want to be a Democrat, or you want to be whatever you want to be. And so wars happen because certain person just disagrees with the ideology. What kind of submission is this? Everyone submits to an idol of their own, to a flag, to a country, to a president of their own, to a man. What kind of submission is this? Disunity is nationalism, honestly, and racism. So we submit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Learning about the prophets and Ibrahim alayhi salam truly teaches us what the meaning of brotherhood and unity is. And Ibrahim alayhi salam was called the best friend of Allah because he truly submitted. Let us see some of the stories of his submission. First of all,